Hello everyone! It's time for some more Minecraft with Mayday. So, last time we left off in a bit of a rut, and I think we've got it figured out. And part of what we're doing right now is letting our mana really build up before we try to get the tree farm aspect working properly. So, we've done a little bit of finagling, and Floof came and helped me because he knows more about redstone than I do. So we've got this. We've given up on the pressure plate. That we've figured his determination is that there's some sort of mod conflict that was making it so that it wasn't recognizing that the charcoal left the plate. So we're gonna have some fuel loss. I might have to just check it occasionally. But right now our endo flames, maybe I'll add a couple more endo flames to help keep up with how much charcoal is getting dropped. The exo flame is finally working properly because it's getting enough mana going straight to it. See, we set up this little delay system for the hopper, putting things into the open crate, and the open crate's dropping our charcoal to feed the endo flames. And this patch of endo flames is going into this spreader to go here. And then these endo flames are linked directly to the spreader, and then we got the spreader figured out so that it's going right into this mana dispenser so that it is dispensing the mana to the 4 pools, theoretically equally. We're going to worry about our alchemy catalyst later. Right now we're just trying to get a good buildup of mana in some of these pools before we get the trees going and such. Need a piece of mana glass. Do I have a piece of mana glass somewhere? Mana glass. Boom. So, right now, we're just, as long as we keep wood in here and stuff, it'll keep feeding the furnaces, it'll keep creating charcoal, we'll keep creating mana, and then eventually, hopefully, we'll get our pools filled up properly. And I think once our pools are nice and full, we'll be able to... Fairly sure why that one's... I know this one keeps emptying because it's the exo flame taking it. Hopefully, eventually here, we'll get enough filled up that then we can start the rest of the system going without it draining too fast, because then what we'll do is we'll put a mana spreader here, and it'll go to a mana spreader here, which will hit the mana spreader here. That'll have the bore lens that'll go down here, blowing up the trees, and hit a mana spreader here that will link back into the mana splitter to deposit any excess leftover mana back into the system. We'll have agricarnations over here to make the trees grow, a runacarpus around here to plant the acorns, and then a hopper hawk with each of these to grab our wood, any sticks, and any apples that might happen to fall. And that is the theory, folks. Also, we will have this spreader on a delay. But until we get trees planted with the agricarnation, I'm not entirely sure what kind of growth speed we're looking at. I'm thinking it'll be on a minute or 2 delay. Like I said, what I watched before, when I watched Valen do it in his bit-by-bit video, I believe the only mod he was using was Botania. So he didn't have to, I don't think he had to worry about mod conflictions. And I know he definitely wasn't using dynamic trees because he was able to use just the natural trees, which is part of why his was up 7 high. Because then with the dynamic trees, we only technically, theoretically, need it 1 high because when it blasts out the bottom, the whole tree falls down. Valen's thing was up 7 to blast up back and forth, bounce the beam back and forth to take down the trees going all the way up. Okay. On the bright side, at least we got the exo flame going. And like I said before, if we can't get the tree farm part figured out, it's not a huge loss. I just wanted to do the experimentation of trying to set it up. I mean, I know how it works theoretically, and if we were in a different situation with different mods, we'd be able to do it. Honestly, right now, the only thing we have to do is feed this lots of wood all the time to keep our mana process going all the time. And I might, like I said, I think it might be wise to add some endo flames down there since we're going to be dropping charcoal more often than anticipated. Valen's system was really sleek because what it did is when it dropped on the pressure plate, charcoal dropped on the pressure plate, it shut the system off, and it didn't drop another charcoal until one of the endo flames ate the one that was already there. So right now ours is always going to have excess charcoal sitting there, so there's a chance that we're going to lose stuff to despawning or whatnot. Oof, yeah, there was a lot sitting there already. It's a fast buildup of fuel. We're going to have to figure something else out. But Floof also said he'd help me. I think maybe one thing we need to consider is busting out a few walls here. Or maybe going out that way while there's water that way. That could be an issue. Let's, no guts, no glory. So you would be prepared. Okay, here's sand. There's water. No, 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 no. Oh, and then we ruined the system. Yep, that was a thing that we did. Okay, well, this video is now how May decided to fix the system that Floof worked so hard to get figured out for her. And she carelessly broke it. Okay guys, and we're back. We've got this set up. And we're gonna start it up and see if we can create a circuit that's mostly going. See, we're gonna have to wait and see how long we wanna for it. Wait for it. Now. Okay, we'll try this again. Here, do. Here it comes. Damn it! Oh, wait, no, we got it, we got it. There's one in there. What? Two? There's two. I can live with two. I can live with two. Yes, I can. You go, little delay machine. You go. Okay. Now. Oh, shit. Please don't let me have just screwed this up. I didn't. Okay, let's put charcoal in here. Now it should be dropping somewhat more reasonable rate. Wait, it's not. It's not affecting this. Maybe I need to. There we go. There we go. There we go. We fixed it. We fixed it. We fixed it. Try this again. Back into your home. Nope. Give me my wand back. Just gonna drop it at a more reasonable rate. The endo flames can eat. How are you doing, my little endo flames? You eating well? The endo flames, there's not a huge stack there. The endo flames are getting their food, but stuff is still like in a reasonable fashion. Look at that, look at that. It's doing the thing. We did it. We did it. We did it. Victory. Victory. Let's light this area up just a little bit more before we call it quits. So yeah, this isn't exactly what I had planned on the Tuesday video being about, but that's what the Tuesday video ended up being about. Getting this delay repeater thing to work. But yeah, we got it to work. So now these are being fed at a more reasonable rate. We've got space to expand if we get to a point where we feel like we need it to be more. Or, you know, storage? I'm good with storage. I'm not sure why I'm thirsty now. Hadn't been getting thirsty for a while, I thought. But I know I don't have to eat because my food charm thing works. Really nifty. There we go. Okay. That's okay. We've got access to lots of clean water because of those filtered water containers that we made before. So yeah, we've got that part of the system working well now. The exo flame is running. The endo flames are running. We're getting some mana buildup. We need our wand back. Getting some mana buildup. Working on it anyways. I'm assuming the exo flame consumes a lot of mana. This particular pool seems to be building up well. So, you know, that makes me happy. We'll get that going. We still have some mana down this way. Might be time to upgrade our mana spreaders too. That might be something we take a peek here. We were gonna work on that, but that didn't happen. No, mana manipulation, that's what we want. Mana spreader, pulse mana spreader. By combining a mana spreader with a piece of redstone, it's possible to create a pulse mana spreader, which, as the name implies, fires when given a redstone pulse, regardless of having a block in the end to put. Oh, okay. So we could. Yes. We change our mana spreaders to pulse mana spreaders, then we can shut them on and off. I can get behind this. That will work well for a section going from here through the trees. Man, Move is right. We are way too fast. Through the trees and then over to here. Our brewery is locked and loaded, ready for us to make some potions. It's got lots of mana. So into there for now. Let's actually, before we, let's maybe don't want to lose the mana that's in them. So let's have you put your mana, oh, nope. Let's have you put your mana into this pool. Or this pool. Sensor? He is full. What if we put another pool? Don't worry, we're gonna get a workaround for this. Not quite experienced enough to know for sure what I'm doing. But hey, I'm still on the riding the high of getting that repeater thing to work. Okay, so let's put you over here. You're gonna start going to this one. Bingo. And when that one's empty, that is when I will pick that one up and turn it into a redstone one. That. So we want one here. No. There we go. Does it stop when it has a redstone signal? Is that what it was? Let's read that entry again here. This mana block that allows mana to travel from point A to point... Oh, mana spreader. Nope. Lost our thing. Pulse mana spreader. Fires when given a redstone pulse. So we just don't want it to have redstone. Doesn't let the spreader shoot a burst until the last one dissipates, or is absorbed. This going slowly. It's okay. I think we'll leave that one for the regular one. Definitely the one we put here. Be a redstone one. What do we do with our extra? Probably mostly just be using redstone one now, because it seems like the ability to shut them on and off will be extra useful. Okay. Right there. So what we'll do, put this spreader here. Yep. I have a redstone pulse, so you shouldn't be doing it. We'll do a regular one there. Do a redstone one here. Redstone one here. Do a redstone one here. This one will go and that's how that will work. Oh. Yeah, we'll leave that running. It's probably going to take a good long time for it to do its thing. That, or we might just want to make use of it in our next video with a terra steel plate if it's taking too long to fill this up. So that's going to be all for this video. See you next time. We're going to start trying to make a little bit of terra steel and see how that goes. Bye!